baby. Grab the tab and turn it up. Top 20. Zeg Media Radio.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
It is Saturday night. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. It's time for the Top 20. I am Bear. I will be your DJ, your host, your portal to the crazy that's going to go on tonight. I can tell you this right up front. We've got a new number one. That's kind of cool. But what's it going to be? Where did the old number one go? Is number two number one now? Listen, there's so many numbers we could be shouting at each other. So why don't we just go ahead, rub our microphone with our headset, and then go into number 20, Invisible, Crimson Kids, debuting on the Top 20 here on Zeg Radio.
You float above the city, wrapped in steel and grace. They call your name in neon lights, but you never show your face to them. But you see me, don't you? That night in the rain you paused, and I knew. They think I'm no one, just a voice lost in the crowd. But you turned your head, and everything got loud. Invisible to the world, but not to you. You saw what no one ever knew. They walk right through me every day, but you looked my way. Invisible, and I wait my whole damn life for one more second in your light. I don't exist, not really, except to you. I followed you through fire, through the screams and sirens call. I saw you hesitate once, like maybe you knew it all. I wasn't there to hurt you, I just wanted to be seen, like a secret in your shadow, like the space between your dreams. They say I made it all up, that I'm sick. But how do you explain the way you looked at me? Like I mattered. You never said my name, but I heard it in your breath. Each time you fought the dark, I felt you cheat death. For me, I know it sounds insane, but your silence is the only thing that keeps me sane. I don't need to touch you, I just need to know you know. Even angels need someone in the undertow. Invisible to the world, but not to you. You saw what no one ever knew. They walk right through me every day, but you looked my way. Invisible, and I'd wait my whole damn life for one more second in your light. I don't exist, not really, except to you. I'm not a villain, not your curse. I'm just the one who sees you first. When the world forgets your name, I'll be the only one who stays. Someday when they turn on you, when they doubt your heart or fame, you'll find a message scrawled in light, and maybe you'll speak my name. Invisible, but that's okay, I understand. Just knowing you is more than I had planned. But if you ever turn to me, I'll be right here waiting eternally. You don't have to love me. You don't even have to look. Just don't forget that once you did.
Ooh, Crimson Kiss, Invisible, debuting this week at number 20. That's also their second song on the chart this week. They've been sitting at number 2 with I Choose Mine for the last 2 weeks. Did they usurp Be Heroic by Shepherd and take the number 1 spot? You're going to stick around and find out. We tallied the votes. We've got 5, including that one, 5 new songs debuting in the bottom half or the bottom quarter of our top 20, all the way up to number 15. Well, 20, 19, 18, 17, and 16 are all new songs. You just heard Invisible by Crimson Kiss. And up next, one that I gotta say I'm kind of a fan of nonetheless, and I'm happy to be playing for you. Also, I believe this is not their second appearance on the chart, but it is the second appearance this week by the lead singer, Rain Dumere. This is Glittering Gasoline by Crystal and the Shimmers. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20.
Boots hit chrome and the sunrise glows. Painted flames down my leather clothes. No maps, no rules, no speed I owe. Just the wind and the world I know. Steel and shimmer on the open lane. Eyeliner sharp and hard, untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it fast. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when I lead. Give me skies that know my name. Every ride a brand new flame. I ride with glitter and gasoline. I don't break, I just beam. With every turn I redefine what it means to cross that line. I'm the pulse in every scene. I'm the shimmer in between. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and I blaze where girls are seen. Just me, my glow in the machine. Glitter and gasoline.
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end.
It's like totally tubular, dude.
Saw her Friday night at the Patronix lot. Sun sinking low, yeah, the blacktop hot. Radio humming through the summer haze. She walked by, one look, and I was dazed. Her hands were strong, but her nails were clean, like a story straight out of some back road dream. Boots worn down from the miles they knew. She's tough inside, don't need a thing but her will and pride. Got a laugh like smoke and a voice like rain. Every word she says eases my pain. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, steel and grace, sunshine, fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Ain't dreaming of diamonds, ain't needing the show, just a porch light burning and her in the glow. She's the kind of woman you don't forget, the kind of fire a man won't regret. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, steel and grace, sunshine, fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots with a heart that don't take substitutes. She's the one that the night can't hide, stealing her soul and the wind on her side. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be coming home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, every road I walk just leads to you. You're a lady fair and a fighter too, turns my gray sky days into heaven's blue. If I get my way when the vows are true, I'll be saying I do to you in your cowboy boots.
There's only one DJ that I trust to take me away from it all. Zeg Radio. Take me away, Bear.
That was Blue Jeans and Cowboy Boots by Bobcat Brooks. It is a new one on the chart for us this week, which is kind of fun and good. He's got another one on the chart a little bit higher up, so that's his second. That's going to be his first of two appearances tonight. Before that, we had Glittering Gasoline by Crystal and the Shimmers, also making its debut, and that was at number 19. And, of course, at number 20, we started off with Invisible by Crimson Kiss. That's 3 of the 5 new ones on the chart right now that we're going to be looking at. The next one... I was actually surprised it didn't get more votes than it did this week, but it's still a darn good one, so we're going to listen to it right now. Coming in at number 17, it's Coyote King by Blackbird.
Coyote King rides again. Tracks in the sand where the shadows crawl. Silver eyes on the mesa tall. torn. Coyote King, howl in the night. Coyote King, burn it bright. Coyote King, laugh at the crown. Coyote King, tear it down.
Like, totally!
I used to chase the lightning, burn through midnight skies. My name was on the sirens, I was every battle cry. But time caught up in silence, took the fire from my veins. Now I watch from the sidelines, teaching them the game. They shine like I once did, with reckless, hungry hearts. But glory's got a shadow that rips young hope apart. I try to share the stories, but they just smile and run. Like I did, I was certain I could outrun the sun. I see myself in their eyes, too brave to be afraid. But every hero learns there's always more to pay. This is my legacy, not the cape or the name. It's the lessons in the quiet, the wisdom in the flame. I've traded flight for foresight, the storm for clarity, but I can't protect them from the pain they'll have to see. I can only hope they'll carry on my legacy. Their colors streak like comets, and I feel that opal grow. But I've learned the weight of triumph isn't in the fight alone. It's holding up the broken when the light is overthrown. They laugh like I remember, they burn with something new. But every scar I've buried could be waiting there for you. I offer all my failings as the map I never had. But maps don't stop the journey, only tell you where it's bad. You think you're made of starlight, that nothing can go wrong. But when your world is shaking, will you still be strong? This is my legacy, not the fists or the fame. It's the warning in my silence, the memory in my name. I've traded war for wisdom, the edge for empathy, but I can't prevent the battles you will have to see. I just pray you'll carry on my legacy. There's a cost for every power, there's a wound beneath each win. And the hardest part of losing is rising up again. I can't be your shield forever, but I'll show you how to stand. If you take my hand, this is my legacy, not the roar or the ring, but the quiet truth I whisper in the echo of your wings. If you learn from my story, then you'll outshine me, and that's all I ever wanted from this legacy. So fly and fall and rise again for me. Be more than what I was, my legacy.
Shepherd with My Legacy coming in at 60, and that rounds out our first five, the bottom quarter of the top 20. All first time for these songs, but for four of these artists, they'll be back on the chart as we move along. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear. I'm here with you tonight. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a great time. And for those of you who are new around here, well, be true and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. And if you hit the like button, it's even better. At the same time, I'll take a quick moment to explain what we do here for any of the new people listening. This is not music you'd hear on your normal radio station. This is music that I've made using smart tools like Suno, and also some editing tools like Audacity and what have you. And it's all set in my Zenith universe, my superhero universe, set permanently in 1985. And that's sort of designed to give me a top 40 I can play here without getting copyright strikes and all that sort of stuff. Plus, you know, it lets me use my college education for something other than a fun story to tell people. Voting is done by a select group right now. We're trying to find a way to get more people to be able to vote, but the select group, what they do is they vote. Any song that's already been on the chart, if it's in the bottom quarter, they get 1 point automatically plus any votes. If they're in the middle, they get 2. Top 10, they get 3. Top 5, they get 4. And that's how we determine it out. And that's why this week, Cat's in the studio knocking things over, we've got a brand new number one. So stay tuned for that coming up. Will it be someone we've already heard, or will it be a whole new thing? It could happen. You don't know. Anything could happen. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into our next five, starting with this little ditty at number 15, climbing from number 17 last week. It's Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle on Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20.
Underneath the city lights, she takes the night by storm. In spandex and high heels, she's the queen of four. With a wink and a smile, she's flying high above. She's got the power, baby, that I just can't get enough. She moves with grace in the chase, so intense. She's a warrior and splendid, every rocker's delight. I guess our whales as wild as the fight. She's a warrior and splendid, every rocker's delight. I guess our whales as wild as the fight. She's a warrior and splendid, every rocker's delight. At the edge of danger, that's where she dances best. In the rhythm of the chaos, she's never second guessed. With the moon as her spotlight, she steals away the dark. She's the power in my veins, she's left her mark. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jet. She's midnight tease, breeze in her hair, savior with a kiss, devil may care. So here's to the lady, the legend in night. Spandex and sweat, forever burning bright. Guitars cry out with a feedback screen. She's the fantasy, she's my dream.
Feel that? That's the pulse of a decade that never died.
Zeg Radio.
It's 1980X, baby.
They smell fear. Don't pray. They don't listen. Don't look back. They're already behind you. There's no safety here, not in the light, not in the steel. You cross the line, now it knows your name. Now it waits. They walk on two legs, but they are not men. They don't need words. They don't need mercy. no gods, no rules, no cages, no peace, no tomorrow for those who forget the wild.
You spit the word, sweet like it's a curse. Like sugar can't bite, like glam can't hurt. You call me plastic, pain and gloss. Like fire only burns if it's raw. I watched you rage in leather screams, like you were purer in your means. But darling, the lace and lipstick lies cut just as deep behind the eyes. I'm sugar and venom, silk and style. I can poison with a pretty smile. You think your thunder makes you real, but I've got claws made of stainless steel. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but I still burn beneath this skin. I'm sugar and venom, gloss and grit. Don't think I can't take your hit. I saw your show, felt your velvet bite, but don't confuse dark with being right. You bleed in red, I bleed in chrome, and the stage is my true home. You bared your teeth, I bared my soul, but you saw pink and lost control. Like pop can't pulse, like dance can't bruise. I make hearts break in their shoes. You looked right through the spark I bring, but girl, I built this stage with string, and every hook you tried to throw just made my sugar and venom, and I never miss.
Rain Dumere, Sugar and Venom, coming in at number 13. That puts her up 3 spots from last week. Before that, we heard Hunter's Moon, and that is up from, I believe it was at 18 last week, so that brings it up 4 spots to 14. And then up 2 from 17 to 15, Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle. So things are looking pretty good. Don't forget, we got a new number 1 coming up, and we've got 2 more songs until we are into the top 10. So let's not take any more breaks and jump right into it. His second appearance on the chart this week. Oh, he's fallen from number 5 to number 12. Here's Bobcat Brooks' second appearance, Rust Belt Saints, Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 20.
Denim Under Armour, stealing our name, kept the midnight sirens from becoming flame. They said we saved lives, but we just bought time. Every day was another uphill climb. We flew without glory, we fought without pay, kept the monsters in headlines 2 counties away. We were legends on the block, ghost by dawn, till the steel mill closed and the jobs were gone. We held the line at exit 9. Now it's just rust and neon sign. They called us saints, but saints don't eat off charity boxes and cold concrete. We saved the town, but we lost the fight, 'cause you can't stop hunger with heat vision light. Used to be 5 of us, now it's just me. Jimmy took a bus, Ray joined the military. Zeke drank himself back into the war and licked sales pal at the dollar store. The kids still wave when I walk downtown, but I ain't flown in years. I just stick around, keep the lights on at the VFW, and wait for one more thing I can't undo. We held the line at exit 9. Now it's just rust and neon signs. They called us saints, but saints don't last. Not when the future burns up the past. We saved the town, but the town moved on. Now we're just names carved in cinder and song. You can stop a bomb, you can stop a quake, but when the world don't want you, that's the one thing you can't break.
the tab and turn it up. Top 20. Zeg Media Radio.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
Oh, I'm a righteous dude. That makes me happy. We just heard Elshaba with I Am the Shadow. She is down this week from number 9 last week to number 11. Before that, dropping 7 slots from number 5 to number 12. Rust Belt Saints in the second appearance by Bobcat Brooks on the top 20 this week. We've got a new number 1 coming at you, and we are now heading into our top 10. What will the new number 1 be? Has I Choose Mine finally slid from number 2 to number 1? You're going to have to stick around to find out. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear, as it was said. And let's not waste any time. Let's get ourselves right into the top 10. Holding steady for the second week at number 10, it's Willie Watson and the Breakers with Burning You In.
Smoke with hands that shook like sin. Your red lips still on the glass I found you in. Moon's gone dim, but your heat remains like ash on my tongue, like blood in my veins.
You said you had to fly before the dawn. No promises, just boots and armor gone. But baby, you left more than cologne here. You left a war in my chest and the smoke ain't clear.
Now every breath's a memory of skin and sparks and sin. Can't wash you out, so I'm burning you in. Burning you in like a brand I never chose. Burning you in like whiskey down a wound that flows. You were fire in the shape of grace. Now you're gone, but I still taste burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in. You said love's a luxury for men who don't know better. But baby, I knew, and I still let you go. I don't need heaven, I don't need peace. Just one more hour of your touch at least. But the cape is gone, the dream's gone black, and the way you loved me ain't coming back. That old guitar won't play it right, keeps crying your name through the longest night. I thought I could ride it out, be tough, but I can't exhale, girl, not deep enough. So I carve your song into my soul like a sin that feels like skin I can't forget. So I'm burning you in. Burning you in, every kiss a sacred scar. Burning you in, every mile you flew too far. I don't want a clean escape, just the ache that takes your shape. Burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in. Burning you in like ink in a holy prayer. Burning you in like your ghost still breathes the air. This ain't about moving on, it's about keeping you where you belong. Burning you in. Forever burning you in.
Yo, it's 1980X, baby.
kisses at the moon. And you know I had to follow. She's got heels like daggers and lips like sin. Leather lace body with a ticket to win. Dancing on glass like a fever dream. Every move she makes is peaches and cream. Smoke in the air and a backroom beat. Slide a 20 down that vinyl seat. She winks at me like she owns the night. I think I just lost my will to fight. Cherry lights, mirror ball spin. She licks her lips and reels me in. Got no name, but she don't care. Just pay the toll, then grab a chair. Down at the Velvet Vice where the angels fall. She'll break your heart in a bathroom stall. Heaven's closed, but hell's real nice. Giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, she's giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Midnight thunder, she rides the pole. Whispers lies that scorch your soul. Stiletto love and a bourbon stare. She makes you beg and pulls your hair. Ain't no shame, no priest inside. Just dirty dreams and a red stage light. A bumper grind and a lipstick kiss. You pay for pain, she brings the bliss. She don't love, she don't pretend, but you'll come back again and again. All dressed up, no place but sin. And baby, I dove right in. Down at the Velvet Vice where the rules don't count. She'll steal your soul with the schoolgirl's pout. A sinner's smile and devil's price. Yeah, I lost it all at the Velvet Vice. Woo! Come on now. Vice, Vice, the Velvet Vice. Shake that tail and roll the dice. Vice, Vice, the Velvet Vice. Every angel's got her prize. The Velvet Vice, where the bad girls play. You'll sell your soul just to make them stay. No happy endings, just heat and ice. But damn, it feels good at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, damn right, I die at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, I lost it all at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, damn right, I die at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, she's giving it up at the Velvet Vice. One more song, baby.
Железный занавес холоден не отпускает. Люди жажды правосудия не хотят. В переулках и на улицах восстание поднимается. Искра зажигает ночь, огонь в глазах пылает. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Моя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца.
меня крик из прошлого, но наш герой стоит непокорный, борется наконец. С маской стали из сердца огненным, они поднимают пламя надежды, поднимая дух. Холодная война нарастает миллиграмм, но на улицах революция — это связь. Из покоя до самых высоких башен наш герой ведет заряд под кроваво-красным небом. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи, ловя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Эхо угнетения вокруг, голос надуть. Обещание освобождения, непокорный крик. Больше не жить в страхе, больше не прятаться в ночи. С героем рядом мы восстанем и будем сражаться.
The man, the myth, the ego. He is Bear.
That was Shadow of the Revolution by Soviet and the Cosmonauts, coming in at number 8, up from number 12 last week. Before that, we had Velvet Vice dropping all the way from number 3 to number 9 by Cherry Vandal. And starting off our top 10 was Burnin' You In by Willie Watson and the Breakers, holding steady, same place it was at last week. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 20 show. I am Bear with you here. We're in the top 10 now. We've got 2 songs left before we hit our top 5. And we've got a new number 1 this week, so I'm sure you're all very excited about that whole thing going down. But let's not waste any more time. Let's move on and get ourselves to where we need to go. Coming in at number 7, up 3 spots from number 10 last week, it's Santa Monica with Bottle Rocket on Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 20.
She's ready to fly. Got the city in her veins, fire in her eye. No chains gonna hold her down, no rules in sight. She's a wild heart racing, burning up the night. She's not brave, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, burn right, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking. shining bright. A bottle rocket like it lighting up the night. Fist up, she's crashing through the barricade. No one's gonna stop her, she's already made. Rising from the ashes with the spark she leaves. She's the hero you never knew you believe. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, bird and rain, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Lightning in her veins, thunder in her scream. She's chasing down the stars, living up a dream. World's too small, she's aiming for the sky. She's a rocket breaking free, never asking why. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, bird and rain, no asking why. Rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket, bird through the night. She's a bottle rocket, fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. Everyone can bring her down, not you, not me. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket, burning through the night. She's a bottle rocket, fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. And no one can bring her down, not you, not me. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket. Bottle rocket. Bottle rocket.
He's got the power to change it all. A light in the dark, standing tall. But the shadows call, they whisper his name, drawing him close to the edge of the flame. He hears the cries of a world in pain, wants to fight for good, keeping sane. But there's a pull, a force he can't hide, calling him over to the darker side. Oh, he wants to be free, but there's chains in his heart tempting to be more than a hero, more than he should. He's teetering on the line between evil and good, holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. They tell him justice is always clear, but he sees truth in his deepest fear. There's power there, it's hard to deny, like a devil's whisper makes him want to try. Oh, he's on the edge now, the brink of despair. The shadows are calling, but he's still there. One last step, will he give in, or will he rise up and start again? Oh, he wants to be free, but at the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. He's been a savior, he's been a knight, but in his mind there's a constant fight. One side says keep on, the other says break. How much more can his soul take? Oh, he's torn inside, riding the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only
can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. Holding back the night, holding back the night.
Holding Back the Night by Jack Collins. That one going up one spot from last week at number 7 to number 6. Before that, we heard Bottle Rocket. That jumped up 3 spots from 10 to 7. And that brings us to our top 5. Are you ready for it? It's top 5 time. That means we're getting into it. We've got a brand new number 1. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear. And I don't know. Should we talk about it? Should we discuss it? We've got a new number 1. We've got some interesting stuff going on in the top 5. I don't know. I feel like the anticipation is gonna kill me. But that's all right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's make sure it happens.
Number 5.
Number 5, we've got Shadow of My Heart by David Wallace, up 1 spot from number 6 last week to number 5 on the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20.
In the silence of our empty room, where echoes speak of the impending doom, your perfume lingers like a ghost in the heart of the man who loved you most. But the light's gone out from the stars above. What's left to fight for when you lose your love? Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as my mark. Every whisper of your voice now blade, cutting through the facade that I had made. I held the world like it was made of glass. Now I'm shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong. In the ruins of my heart where I don't belong, now here I stand in the shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong. In the ruins of my heart where I don't belong, now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. I'll wear the night like a cloak of war. In the depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew. My kingdom of sorrow built from memories. I'll wear the night like a cloak of war. In the depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew. My kingdom of sorrow built from memories of you. Now here I stand in the shadow heart fades, a summer piano plays, the villain walks away, a shadow amongst the grays in the cold light of stars, where he crafts his new star.
It's 1980X, baby.
It is indeed 1980X, baby. That was number 5, Shadow My Heart by David Wallace from his album Sanity. As I said, that was up 1 spot from number 6 last week, bringing it into the top 5. Next up, we're going to go all the way over to...
Number 4.
Number 4, we've got our second appearance by Crystal and the Shimmers, holding steady. They were there last week, they're there this week. It's time for Golden Hour.
You looked at me like I was light, said my name and made it bright. The world got quiet, time stood still, like every song bent to your will. You held the door, you knew the lines, told me dreams that felt like mine. I saw the signs but turned away, 'cause golden hearts don't fade in May. It was golden hour, every glance like magic wrapped in second chance. I swore the sky had found its sun, and I believed that you were the one. In golden hour, you looked true. I didn't see the darker hue, but I was warm, I was high in love beneath that golden sky. You made me laugh with ease and flame, and kissed the edges of my name. I played it cool, I leaned in fast, thinking this time love would last. I saw your cracks and called them charm. I held your storms like they were stars. I painted silver on the sand, believed the future in your hand. It was golden hour, soft and bold, a dream that shimmered, kissed and told. I saw a boy who felt like fate and didn't look beyond the gate. In golden hour, I lost track of warning signs and looking back, but in that light, I felt so proud to be the girl you talked about. Hearts can glow before they burn, not every lesson shows its turn, but I won't blame the sky or sun for how I danced before I'd run. It was golden hour, soft and sweet, a moment dancing at my feet. I chased the glow, I held it tight, too lost to question all the light. And maybe now I see the truth, but I won't trade that fire for proof. Some hearts are loud, some lessons flower. I bloomed inside that golden hour. Sweet and wide, the kind you wish could stay the tide. You said my name, I gave my all, and never guessed how fast we'd fall. But in that hour, I was seen, and for a moment I believed the dream. I won't regret how love felt loud when we stood there in golden hour.
Golden Hour, Crystal and the Shimmers coming in at number 4. That's where they were last week. That's where they are this week. We are in the top 5 of the top 20. It's Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear with you on this little excursion. And as I like to keep reminding you, we've got ourselves a new number 1 this week. So let's take a listen to number 3.
Number 3.
Oh, yeah, they were number 1 2 weeks in a row, but that's it. No more for Shepherd.
Welcome to the alarm, it's another day. the sky. Every brave heart has the power to try. From the depths of fear to the peaks of hope. With courage, every slope is a slope you can cope. When the night falls and the world seems grim, be the beacon, let hope not dim. For every hero in the glaring lights, there's untold seen in the quiet fights. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice she finds her way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice she finds her way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heart, let heroism abide. Be heroic. It's not just a cry, it's the way we live. It's the reason why. We're heroic. Be heroic. Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heart, let heroism abide. These are just a cry. It's the way we live. It's the reason why. Be heroic. It's the way we live. It's the reason why. Be heroic. Look around, see the needs that are bound. In every corner, there's courage to be found. Stand against the tide. Be the change you see. Heroes aren't silent, they dare to speak. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice she finds her way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic. Be heroic.
Shepherd with Be Heroic, dropping for the first time from the number 1 slot all the way down to number 3. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear. We are one song away from our new number 1. Is it gonna be I Choose Mine by Crimson Kiss, making their second appearance on the chart? Let's find out.
Number 2.
You want a monster, you want a saint.
Oh no.
You want a label, but I ain't. Paint me with your shame and fire. Crown me with your false desires. Don't owe you blood or grace. Don't need to wear your face. Build your world in black and white. But I was born from fractured light. Hand me a script to play. I'll tear it up and walk away. Call me coward, call me liar, but I won't dance in your empire. I choose nothing, not your war, not your peace, not your heaven or your leash. I won't burn to light your sky. I won't kneel and I won't rise. If the world demands a side, I choose mine. Keep your medals, keep your chains. Keep your saints with tainted names. I won't bleed for fame or shame. I don't care who takes the blame. You want truth? I am the void, and I refuse to be destroyed. I choose nothing, not your rules, not your lies, not your glory or disguise. I won't play your twisted game. I won't die to earn a name. Let them scream, let them cry. I choose mine. I'm not your mirror, not your muse, not your savior or excuse. I'm not broken, I'm not whole. I'm the fire you can't control.
that makes me less than real, then maybe real is the lie you feel.
Ooh, I Choose Mine, Crimson Kiss, holding steady this week at number 2. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. I am Bear. We are now going to move forward and find out what our brand new number 1 is this week, as voted on by you, the listeners. But first, let's recap. At number 20, we had Invisible by Crimson Kiss, their second appearance, or first appearance, as it were, on the chart. Glitter and Gasoline at number 19 by Crystal and the Shimmers, also appearing twice this week. At 18, we had Blue Jeans and Cowboy Boots by Bobcat Brooks, his second appearance on the chart. At 17, we had Blackbird with Coyote King, a brand new one. All these are brand new in the bottom 5. And, of course, we had Legacy by Shepherd at number 16. They've fallen out of first place with Be Heroic for the first time, all the way to number 3. At 15, we had Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle. 14, we had Hunter's Moon by, I believe his name is Kane Wild. We also had Rain Demir's solo effort at 13, Sugar and Venom. Bobcat Brooks came back at number 12 with Rust Belt Saints. And then we had I Am the Shadow by El Shiba at number 11. Burning You In by Willie Watson and the Breakers starting off our top 10. Velvet Vice by Cherry Vandal at number 9. Shadow of the Revolution at 8 by Soviet and the Cosmonauts. Santa Monica hit us at number 7 with Bottle Rocket. We had Holding Back the Night at number 6, and then Shadow of My Heart at number 5. Golden Hour, the second appearance by Crystal and the Shimmers, at number 4. Be Heroic, as I said, dropped from number 1 to number 3. And then we just heard I Choose Mine by Crimson Kiss, holding steady at number 2. What is the new number 1? Shall we find out? Let's not waste any more time.
Number 1.
As voted by you, making a big jump all the way from number 15 to number 1, Seattle and Last Fire Out, Zeg Radio.
I hung up the mask, left it on the wall. It's covered in cracks and last night's call. They still need saving, but not like you. You don't want the legend, you want what's true. I've held the skyline, I've fought the flame. I've lost my brothers, forgotten my name. But you held me close and saw the man. Not the myth, not the fight, not the plan. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, I'm yours completely. You lit a candle in my broken heart. Said I could be whole, not just torn apart. But I still got one call I need to take, one cry in the dark I can't forsake. So don't cry, baby, don't lose faith. This ain't a goodbye, it's just please wait. One last run, one final flame. Then no more capes, no more pain. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, just don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out, I'm yours completely. If you ever wonder why I stayed, why I ran to fight while you prayed, it's not the city that I fight for, it's the right to come back to your door. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, so don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out, I'm yours completely. completely.
Ooh, new number one for us this week. Seattle Last Fire Out. A big jump all the way from 15 to number one. 14 spots. That's how popular that song has been to you, the listeners. That's it. We're done. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. We did it. We hit all 20 songs. We got a new number one. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight, listening to the tunes. Don't forget, we've got another show coming up next Saturday night. We'll do the top 20 again, as voted by you. Will Seattle hold on to the top slot? Will Heroic claw its way back up? Will I Choose Mine finally take the top of the pile? You'll be the ones who decide. You'll be the ones who vote, and we'll be the ones who play it for you and let you know how it all worked out. I am Bear. It has been fun. Don't forget, tomorrow night we got a request lines. Our open show might be starting at 7 Eastern. We'll see what kind of mood we're in and how I'm feeling and how my sleep schedule has been. But for now, I'm just going to remind you, music is the glue that holds the world together. I am Bear. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. You've been listening to the Top 20, and I want to thank you for spending your time with me. We'll see you soon.